Good morning, guys, from me and my little egghead. I literally look bald this morning. I did too much of a good job slicking my hair back. It's currently Monday morning. It's bank holiday Monday. What did I just say? It's bank holiday Monday and I'm spending the day cleaning. How exciting. Although you probably think I'm being sarcastic when I'm saying how exciting, I'm genuinely so excited. I'm not cleaning, I'm organising. You know I'm not a cleaner. I actually had my cleaner this morning, so my apartment is looking pristine. I'm gonna do the organising now. So I want to organise underneath my bed. I want to get all of my summer clothes out because all of my summer clothes go underneath my bed in winter and then they come out and the winter clothes go in under the bed in summer. You get the gist. So I'm gonna do the little swap around, and you probably think I organize my wardrobe a lot. I actually have to because I work with a lot of fashion brands, which means I get sent a lot of clothes. They just pile up in my wardrobe, so I actually need a wardrobe declutter today. So that's gonna be my bank holiday Monday, and honestly I could not think of a better way to spend my bank holiday Monday. I'm very excited. I do want to make my bank holiday Monday a little bit more fun. I'm gonna go get an acai bowl for my breakfast. I usually try and eat at home during the week and then eat out on a weekend, but since it's bank holiday, I'm gonna go grab my matcha. I'm gonna go grab an acai bowl. I'm really looking forward to that. Before I start though, I have to show you how clean my apartment looks. I always have to show someone. It's like when you clean your room as a kid and then you have to bring your mum upstairs to show her how clean it is. But this is my gorgeous clean apartment. I'm actually getting a new sofa soon because I really hate this one. So this is probably going to be one of the last vlogs that you see it. My cleaner had Loose Women on, and this always reminds me of when I used to call in sick in school. Like, this is what used to be on the TV. But yeah, I've got my gorgeous flowers that I got over the weekend. I love these. They're like white and blue, and they go really well in my kitchen. And then I also got these ones for my coffee table, which are really cute, and some gypsophilia because these always remind me of spring, and I thought they were really pretty as well. So I'm feeling really good that my apartment's clean. I just need to do all of like the deep stuff, like my wardrobe, under my bed. I'm going to show you a secret, okay? Don't tell anyone that I'm this unorganized because as a Virgo, I like to be very organized. Sorry, the window's open if it's really loud, but this is what's going on under my bed currently. Oh my god, I might need two hands for this. It's not a pretty sight, okay? This is my task for the day. Oh, it's not looking good. Could I please do the try preloaded bowl? The small one, please. Madison. Thank you. That trip to Acai in the Tribe was like YouTubers reunite because Sophia, Cinzia and Lids was in there, so we had a nice little catch up. It was so good to see them. I had my bowl and I didn't get a matcha because I low-key think I prefer my own, so I thought, hey, gotta make a matcha and I can sip that while I start organizing my wardrobe. And I actually got specifically some coconut milk to make with my matcha because I really love a coconut milk matcha. I feel like it makes it taste sweeter without adding all the syrup. So I'm gonna use coconut milk. And what syrup do I want today? I still do add syrup, just not as much. I think I just want to do like agave syrup maybe. Okay, I may have overfilled this slightly, but let me give it a mix. The best. I actually don't need to buy matcha anymore because I feel like I make it really good. You know she's serious when the glasses go on. It's time to get down to business. I've charged my speaker.
Battery low. Please charge now. Connected to Madison's iPhone.
I clearly didn't switch the plug on. What does everyone listen to while they're organising? Because I'm either a podcast, a YouTube video, or sometimes I listen to music, but I prefer just listening to people talk for some reason while I'm doing something like that. I'm gonna listen to Emma Chamberlain's new podcast, which is her red carpet routine explained. And I'm hoping this gives me some tips because I'm going to quite a big event on Sunday. So I'm thinking I'm going to take some of her tips on board and hopefully get myself ready for Sunday. That's my plan. I love her podcasts so much. Just find her so interesting. So I'm going to put that on, and I don't know where to start. I don't know whether to start with my drawers or my wardrobe. Maybe I'll start in my wardrobe and then get rid of everything that I want to put under the bed, and then I can bring everything out of the bed that I want to put in the wardrobe. And then I've got room, you know?
In honor of the Met Gala tomorrow, I'm going to be sharing with you all my red carpet routine.
Good morning, guys. It's now the next day and I can't wait to show you the progress that I made yesterday. Now I want to do my whole apartment. Now I've rejigged things around, I've done my wardrobe, I want to do every single room. I think I want to go and do some home shopping this week, but I'm going to show you my progress in a second. But I have to tell you, something happened last night. Not going to bore you with it, but I didn't go to sleep till 3 a.m. and it's now 8 a.m. and I've got to go film like 3 workouts. So I'm still filming for the app with the health lab. I'm gonna go film that this morning, and then a nap is definitely in order today. I'm about to make my caffeinated beverage, and it's not even a matcha morning this morning. It is a full-blown coffee morning. I need all the caffeine I can get, so I'm gonna make a coffee just before I go show you my dressing room. But honestly, I'm so happy with it. I feel like it's not like, in fact, I'm just gonna go show you now because I'm gonna keep going on about it and you're not gonna know what I'm talking about. I've not done it, so it's all like my fashion stuff. I've made it a bit more interesting. Da, 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 da. So I've got more going on here. I've got all of my summer dresses on this little rail, and then I've got some of my favorite heels here. And then rather than having it like all shoes, bags, I've decided to put some books on there, my perfumes. This is the only one that I don't like, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I don't know, it just looks way more colourful, it looks more interesting. So I want to get some nice artwork for this wall. Of course, I've organised all of my wardrobe. This is just my everyday underwear, my sexier underwear, all of like my pants and stuff. And then my wardrobe just looks so much better. And then on this side, I've also had to put some of my shoes down there. I'm feeling so much better about this space now. And then I've organised all of like my gym clothes, because apparently I've got lots of them now. Yeah, now it's really made me want to just redecorate everywhere because I've had to use some of the stuff out of this case in the other room. I think I want to get rid of this, and I think I want a dining table because I'm really missing one. Usually if I'm eating, I either eat up here or on the sofa. So I'm missing a dining table now. So I think I'm gonna do that space next, but I'm gonna go home shopping with my mom, maybe tomorrow or Thursday. But I've got a pretty busy week. So today I'm gonna be filming with the health lab in the morning. Hopefully I can find time to have a nap at some point. And then this evening I'm going on a staycation, which I'm really excited about. Unfortunately, it's only in Manchester, so I'm going away with Space NK. So the plan was to wash my hair last night. Obviously that didn't happen, so I've had to slick my hair again, which I guess because I'm working out isn't a bad thing. I just don't love a slick bun on myself. Like, I love the look of a slick bun, just not on me. Like, I've got a really funny shaped head. But after I finish filming at the health lab, I'm gonna do a full get ready routine for tonight, so I'm really looking forward to that. So I need to get ready now, and I'm just going to do this black set from Honor Active. I have to wear black, so I'm going to wear this one. Otherwise, I'd actually wear a colourful set today because the weather's really nice. But I'm going to do this, and I forgot where I put my socks. Anyway, I'm going to get ready, and then we're going to head off to the Green Lab and film some workouts. I can't believe I'm doing this on such little sleep, but it's fine. For the strong coffee and big breakfast I had this morning, because I could not have done them workouts without them. We filmed abs, a booty workout, an upper body workout, and then we also did a cool down. So I filmed 4 videos this morning, and I still feel really good. I mean, it wasn't easy, obviously, but I still feel like I've got loads of energy. I don't know where it's coming from because, like I said, I've literally hardly had any sleep. I've just got back, I'm having some lunch, and I'm just sat here looking through all of the Met Gala looks. Some of these outfits are gorgeous. Emma Chamberlain, insane. I feel like this girl can do no wrong in my eyes. I love her. That was one of my favourites. I loved Jenny's look. I think she's in Chanel. She looks... that is such a slay. One of my favourite guys was Bad Bunny. I feel like he looks really cool. Who else did I like? I actually quite like Kendall Jenner's look. It wasn't my favourite, but I did like it. Kylie looks insane. Tyler, she looks so good, and her hair and makeup. A$AP Rocky and Rihanna always kill it, but his in particular, so good. Kim's, at first I didn't like it, but the more I looked at it, the more I was like, actually I can get on board with this. I wasn't a fan of the hat, but it actually makes sense for the theme. And I don't know who this girl is, Laura Harrier, but hers was my favourite. That, you need to TikTok it. Like, the way she was moving on the red carpet, gorgeous. But I'm gonna eat this, get some work done, and then I'm gonna shower, pack a bag, because obviously I'm going on the staycation. It's so funny because I'm going on a staycation literally round the corner from where I live. But the workouts today were really good. I'm so happy with how they're turning out. I've been doing them with Emily so far, but I'm going to include some of my own ones, like little workouts that I've put together. Just ones that I would do if I was on holiday or if I didn't have any equipment on me. Okay, a few things have gone wrong because number one, I had a danger nap, but I didn't set an alarm. I was thinking I'm only going to be asleep like half an hour. 2 hours later, I woke up and I was like, oh, I'm meant to be there now. So I've quickly got ready and I've just packed a little bag. Another thing, I brought my camera, no memory card, because I took it out before to start editing this vlog. So that's really good. I'm probably gonna go home after dinner, pick up my memory card. I also forgot my toothbrush, so I'm gonna go pick that up as well. But I'm just on the way to dinner. I'm wearing a little white fox outfit. I'll show you when we get there. And I got sent the itinerary and we're doing a reformer class in the morning. So fantastic. That is music to my ears. But yeah, I'm on my way there now. We're staying at the King Street Townhouse, which is one of my favourite hotels in Manchester. It's really good and it's got a great spa. So I will be using that in the morning. Yeah, sorry about the phone vlogging, although I kind of like the phone. I don't mind it. I'm gonna have to be really quick because everyone's upstairs having welcome drinks, but this room Let me give you a little tour. Look how gorgeous. I've not stayed here for the longest time. That's probably a better shot. Got some goodies on the bed, which I'll show you later. Also some in the bathroom. We've got some Space NK body stuff. A lot of Vive stuff, which I'm really excited to try. I don't think I've ever tried anything from Vive before, so very excited to give this a go. The star of the show, the big tub, which I will be using in the morning. And we've also got some Vive body things here. Yeah, this bed looks insane. In fact, it would be rude not to. 3, 2, 1. Here I am saying that I need to leave and suddenly I'm reading an itinerary, but look how cool this is. So this is for their new Poutster, The Future of Lip. Sounds interesting. So we've got check-in, welcome drinks, dinner at Peter Street Kitchen, and then tomorrow we've got spa usage in the morning, breakfast in bed. Oh, that sounds so good. Then we've got a reformer class at 10:45 at the health lab. I feel like I live at the health lab at the minute. And then protein shakes, post Pilates, and then we're saying our final goodbyes. So I'm really excited.
We love coming to Manchester so much. Me and my phone.
Okay, we're on course 3. I don't know what this is, but it looks good. Are we vibing with it?
What is that?
Whoa.
Goma, white goma.
Good morning. Not a good matcha. Honestly, happy Wednesday to me. I've had such a gorgeous morning. I forgot how good having breakfast in bed in a hotel is. I've had breakfast in bed, I've had a gorgeous bath, I've just finished filming some content for Vive, and I've had a fantastic morning. Very productive too. It's 9:30, so we're up quite early, and obviously we've got our reformer class this morning too. It actually brought us some gym wear, and I think this is from Tala. I've never had anything from Tala before, but I'm really excited to try. So these are a couple of the bits that I've just been filming with. The Skin Nova Complexion Balm. Jamie was telling me about this last night, and she was saying because I love the Dior face and body, I will love this. And she was correct. My skin looks so good. I did film a TikTok of me doing my makeup this morning, so if you want to see how I did it, it's over on my TikTok. But this was really good. I also really loved the primer, this Skin Dew, which I've also put on my body. Are you seeing this glow? This is going to be a summer essential for me. Also, apparently the setting spray is really good. And the reason we're here is because of the new Powder Liquid Lips. And you know I love a matte lip, so this was right up my street. I used these salts this morning, which was really nice to exfoliate the body. And I also used the bath soak, and this will make the bath so bubbly. It kind of scared me a little bit. I had to stop it when it was filling up because I was like, them bubbles are gonna drown this room out. And then we've also got a candle, and then we also got some Space NK products. So we got one of their hand wash, body cream, which I used this morning, and then also a hand cream. So now I'm gonna go and put my new Tala set on. I'm so excited to try this because the material feels really nice. So I'm gonna put my set on, and then we've got our Pilates class.
So you're pushing outwards and inwards. You're hinging from the shoulders. Keep the chest up. Good. Forward like this. Ribs into
Okay, I'm back on the phone again this evening because again, I keep forgetting to put my memory card back in my camera. So I've got my camera, but no memory card. I'm with my mummy. We're on our way to a dinner with YSL, which I'm so excited about, and it's
in a quarter-mile turn left on Charlotte Street.
and it's okay. I kept saying to mum earlier, like, this is such what is it called, like a crazy moment. So mum's wearing her little YSL bag. Gosh, but yeah, I'm so excited. Mum's getting the content. Are you happy to be here? So happy.
The first time we're showing this like this whole year. We have our new highlighters, our new loose powders. It's so nice to see you all, see all your lovely faces. And have a lovely time. Enjoy.
Thank you. Are you enjoying?
Goodbye.
Sometimes you just need a little dance in your dressing room, and that's just what it is being a girl. I just needed to release some energy though this morning. I did have some drinks yesterday, and to stop myself from getting hungover, I talked myself out of it. So I just needed to shake off all the bad vibes. I've had some really exciting deliveries this morning, which I'm going to show you, but yeah, it's now Thursday. I didn't really vlog very much yesterday, but I did get some little clips at YSL, which I'll insert. Guys, they literally gave us so much stuff. I'm not going to go through it all now, but the main standouts, which is why we were there, is their new powders. And one thing about YSL, the packaging of their makeup is unmatched. It's almost like an accessory in itself. And I feel like that's why I don't mind paying a little bit more for makeup products like this, because whipping this out in the bathroom and being like, doing your little touch-ups, it's literally like an accessory. Another one is their new highlighter. Again, the packaging. But I'm so excited to try these. I think I've got a couple of shades. And it's not too shimmery either. Like, I feel like it looks more wet. And then we've got some more bits in here. We've got their mascara, a perfume, the primer, which I used to use this all the time. I'm excited to try it again. It's got like flecks of gold in there. So I've had a few deliveries this morning. I'll show you the first one because I've already put it out. I use these bags to cover up the plug socket in the back because I need to get some artwork for this wall, but I got these little sunglass holders. So I've got my clear frames on this side and then my sunglasses on this side. And I don't know whether you spotted another delivery that I've had this morning that I put on there. Look how cool these are. So I go to Madrid on Saturday and I was like, these are the most perfect sunglasses to go to Madrid. They're so cool. They were taking pride of place on my sunglasses stand. I've got my dining table. It came really quickly, to be fair, because I literally ordered it on Monday. So I've got my dining table and I've got 2 chairs. I'm going to get 2 more chairs, but I just wanted to see if these ones kind of worked. I've already unboxed one of the chairs, let me show you. I really love these chairs, so I'm hoping the dining table goes nicely, but what I'm thinking is I'm gonna have the dining table here, so I might move this cabinet and then have this as the dining area and maybe put like a piece of art on this wall. Yeah, I'm thinking this is gonna be like the little dining room area. I just need to move all this. I wanna be an independent girl and I'm gonna try and do this all myself. I don't know whether that's a bad idea, but I'm going to try anyway. So I'm going to run to the shop, I'm going to get some breakfast, I'm going to get a coffee, and then we can start assembling the dining table. I feel like it's low-key going to be a workout in itself, so because it's so heavy. I was helping one of the guys bring the boxes up to my apartment, and he was like, God, for such a little woman, you're strong. And I was like, Pilates. So apparently this is meant to be a 2-person task, but I'm looking at this and I feel like I might be able to do it myself. At least I don't need any power tools. I think you just need an Allen key. I'm going to try and do it myself. I could get my dad round, but that defeats the object. I'm trying to be an independent woman. This is what it should look like, and this is currently what I'm working with. I have faith that we can do this. So I need the little screws. I need these. So 6 is meant to be at the top. If I do this, I feel like I can do anything. So I'm gonna keep you guys updated. Doing Lego is basically like a fun version of building furniture. But to be fair, I always skip steps with Lego and end up doing it wrong, so hopefully I don't end up doing this wrong because that could be a nightmare. But I really love the colour of the dining table. I didn't know whether it will go because the colour of the floor in this apartment's like a grey wood. So I was hoping it wasn't too brown, and it is brown, but I still feel like it goes well with the floor. So I'm really happy with my choice. Oh my god, look, I'm doing it. And there we have it, my dining table. I'm gonna take all the wrapping off the chairs now and put them around. I also need to go and dump everything downstairs, but I'll show you once it's fully set up. But guys, I'm so proud of this. I think the post-Aperol brain kicked in because I completely forgot to end the vlog yesterday. It's now Friday and I'm sat editing and realised that I just never shown you the dining table. But guess where I'm sat? I've got a dining table. I'm obsessed with it. Sorry, I do look a little bit disheveled. It's the end of the day. I've been shooting content all day. It is what it is. But let me just clear this up so I can give you a full view of my table. Every time I look at it, I feel like it's my child. I feel the same amount of pride as a mother feels. Okay, that's probably a massive exaggeration, but I'm just not a DIY girl. So this was a great achievement for me. The fact that it looks so good. Are you ready to see? Ta-da! Guys, this is the work of my labor. I put this together all myself. The only thing I will say is the chairs are going. The more I'm looking at them, the more I actually don't like them. So I'm gonna order 4 more. They'll probably be the same style because I really like the shape, but I just don't like this material, especially because I'm getting rid of my sofa, which is the same material. But I'm gonna order 4. I didn't realize how big the dining table was, and I feel like it will comfortably fit 4, which is kind of what I wanted because I feel like my apartment wasn't a great space to host. Like, it just didn't feel like a communal area, whereas now I can just imagine being sat around my table, playing card games, having drinks, having dinner with my friends, and I can't wait. So as soon as I'm back from my trip, because I go to Madrid tomorrow, as soon as I'm back from my trip, best believe I am gonna be hosting. I'm hosting girls' night, I'm gonna host my family. I'm so excited because I love to host. I just didn't have the space for it, I guess. That's another thing I wanted to show you. So the cabinet that was here, I've just put the mirror there that was on this wall. That artwork isn't gonna stay there, but the wall just looked really bare without it. But I've just moved this mirror. I've got my little coat hanger, and then the cabinet is in this corner. Now I am gonna get a new cabinet because I don't love this one anymore, but I think it looks quite good there for now. And I wanna get some new little trinkets for in the cabinet as well. So if anyone has any recommendations on like cute home decor websites or any like furniture websites, please let me know because I'm looking for some at the minute. So I'm gonna be on Pinterest for the foreseeable looking at home decor and not outfits. Or maybe it'll be both. But anyway, this evening I'm gonna be packing for my trip tomorrow. I kind of have left it to the last minute, which I'm not very grateful to myself for, but I've just had a lot to do today. So I've got my case out, and to be fair, it's gonna be so much fun putting outfits together in my dressing room. Now everywhere's clear, everywhere's really tidy. I've got my little glasses case. I'm obsessed with this. This is one of my favourite purchases of the week. I'm kind of sad that I'm going on a trip now because now I've got my new space. I just want to be in my apartment all weekend. But Madrid is going to be really fun. I'm going to see Dua Lipa on Sunday. It's her first tour date. So obviously I'm going to take you guys along. So that will be the next video. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed spending the week with me. I feel like I've had a very full-on, busy, productive, amazing week. Like, I've really enjoyed this week, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Of course, I have my giveaway winner, which I'll leave in the description box because I haven't actually chosen one yet. So I'll leave the winner in the description box and I'll make sure to reach out, message. Thank you to everyone that entered. I definitely need to start doing more giveaways because I want to obviously give back to you guys. I'm so grateful for every single one of you and everyone that entered. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all so much, and I will see you in the next video.